What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Long time no see. I have been dealing with some health problems, but I am feeling better today. So here I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing a different kind of reading today. It sounds a little hollow in here. It's kind of my office area, and I don't have a lot of stuff in here yet, so if it sounds like it's echoey, my bad. We'll just see what the lighting turns out like. It's kind of late here. I wanted to do a new type of reading, and it's called The Love Story. So we will see what this turns out like. Who do we start with? Hearing earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Starting with the sign of Taurus. What is Taurus's love story? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So then you have finances and career at the bottom. And then it's safe for you to love. So maybe someone is at a point in their life where they're just trying to get things together. Someone is having a hard time being optimistic at this point in time. Maybe just because of the way things went down. Someone just wants to be successful. They want whatever they offer another person to be good enough to be something that is worthwhile. You know how earth signs are about their money. So if their money doesn't look right to them, then things aren't good to them, basically, in their life. We have the 7 of fire in reverse, or 7 of air in reverse, 6 of water, 5 of water, ace of air, and the 9 of water. So someone you're not talking to, Taurus, I feel like there are some regrets here. Something could have happened. There could have been some things left unsaid. I feel like this is someone that thinks a lot about you. This is someone who could have had some regrets about the situation as well. And there's a level of indecisiveness in this situation. Once I get all these out, I'll explain. These are my tea leaf cards, which are new, but they're kind of cool. So you have someone new is entering your life, but then you have the wreath, which is sorrow over a loss. So you could be talking to someone new, Taurus, but there's still these feelings of a level of pain here from something in the past. And it says period of frustration, lessons to be learned, dealings or relationship with a younger man. There was something in this situation. Maybe there was a conversation. There was something that went down. Maybe someone had told you some things. But there's definitely been a level of disappointment here in more than one area of your life. And that's what led to a lot of indecisiveness. It says, allow your life to ramble aimlessly, kind of like a broken record or a broken wheel. I feel like there's been a series of events, and I don't want to say a long series of unfortunate events, but it feels like there's been some things that have went on here where you're like, damn, you know, it just feels like you've taken a couple of hits and now you're kind of sitting here in this energy where maybe there's someone who's trying to get your attention. Um, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And you have the Lion, which is time to act. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. But then it just kind of fell on the upside down position. So I feel like it's definitely your energy of being extremely super stubborn, not wanting to move. But I feel like a lot of things have happened in your life where you're not really that way anymore. I feel like there's a energy of change, and it's kind of excitement, but it's also, there's some things that you've lost that you didn't really want to lose in that way. You have plenty of material things, it says, Taurus. And the Rabbit is too much concerned with sexual matters. And the Bow says you are highly thought of. So, does it matter though? I feel like there's just this energy of, it's just like whatever you have being offered to you right now, it's not that it's not good enough, it's just not what you want. Let's get some more cards about this, shall we? You have an influence. Underrated. Memories. Karma. Outside forces. Loyalty. Holding on. Said protected by angels. Wisdom. Arts. Thoughts. Nurture. And I just thought twin flame and iconic. Here it is again. Twin flame. Jealous. Attraction. Solar chakra. Iconic. Cognitive awareness. Read. Explore. Karmic debt. An emotional brain. This is a mouthful, but let me see if I can make some sense out of this. You are being asked to do some research into things like karmic debt. Do some more reading when it comes to your awareness. I feel like a lot of things are changing in your mind and you're not really sure what to make out of all of this. But you are seen, or you're dealing with someone who is highly influential, someone is highly thought of, someone is in the arts, someone is very iconic, someone along with their loyalty comes jealousy. Someone is very wise, someone thinks a lot of you, someone thinks a lot of memories, times that you guys have had, conversations. Someone kind of is still holding on to you, or vice versa, because of the loyalty that they have to the situation. And I feel like it's almost, when you think about someone as a twin flame, this is a journey that has been talked about and said in so many different ways. When you look at YouTube, it's all over YouTube. Most people say that it is the the joining of the other half of your soul. Basically someone who mirrors things to you. This is like the ultimate soulmate, where you're never going to meet anyone like this ever again in your life, because this person is meant to be your other half. But it comes with a lot of heartbreak and pain, because a lot of the times the things that are mirrored to us are things that we don't want to see. Things that are inside of us that either scare the shit out of us, either annoy the fuck out of you, or are just unexplainable coincidences. Some people talk about telepathy, vivid dreams, stuff like that, but it also comes along with a lot of projecting, a lot of emotional things that can't really be explained to you by anyone else. I feel like the reason that you're not interested in anyone else, or the reason why this person isn't interested in anyone else, because you guys together would be a force. You guys together would be something that is just read about in papers. It's something that is a dream for other people, that a lot of people don't come into union with their twin, because some people don't want to take the journey and the steps that it takes to get there, because along with that journey comes a lot of healing, and a lot of it is childhood trauma, a lot of it is things that we don't want to face, a lot of things that we don't want to see. But when these two people come together and they're fully healed, it is a force that is the strongest bond you could ever think of. It's just taking the steps to get there. I hope you feel the same. I still got so much love hidden in the skin, and trying hard not to get into my feelings. I say I'm only playing, but the truth is this: I've never seen a mouth that I would kill to kiss. I learned my lesson, and this whole pile. Love is overrated, but I love you. Good Lord. My faith is shaking, but I still believe. I respect you, of course. This one says I can't breathe. I'm prideful and I don't like a lot. I'm sorry if I can't be who you need me to be. And I know you need a man that can play his part. I'm just staring at my phone right now. I wish that you would slow down. And I won't commit. Yikes. I think it's best I put my heart on ice, because I'm scared to love. I can't make it right because I know I'm wrong. There's a whole lot of things going on here. Does someone want you to commit to them and you can't commit to them, Taurus? Or is there a lot of words that were left unsaid for some odd reason? I think that this one says, magician, you're magical. Did you put a spell on me? Oh, my nose itches. I can't make you feel the way I feel. This shit is a heartache. I blame myself for this. Too damn old to be playing, and I can't think right. Tell me what you feel, and I hope that I can help you out. This shit get dangerous. I can't explain it. And then it says, leave me alone. Lord knows I cry sometimes. Keep my mouth closed. Too much on my mind. Okay. This is so bipolar. It's not even funny. I got my heart. So there's a lot of things that are here out in the open. Pretty deep, and at the same time bipolar, because it's like there's so many deep things being said, and then it's like it's almost like it goes back. Like, I don't know how to, it's like a ping pong ball. It's like exhausting to try to keep up with this energy. But I feel like it's like you're afraid to say what it is, because then you're just like, you don't even give anybody enough time to have a response to these things. You just want to pull it back and you're like, never mind, just kidding. I didn't say that, like, but you did, you know what I mean? Chill, you know what I mean? Breathe. I think this is new for you, but it's not a bad thing. So let's just breathe. Let's do a woosah, you know what I mean? Let's move on to Virgo, because I just did 15 minutes on Taurus. Virgo, what is Virgo's love story? Virgo, what's the Virgo love story? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, Virgo. Could just be energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but for some of you, it is a person. What's Virgo's love story? Whoa. The Messenger of Water in reverse tells me that there's a lot of things not being said in this situation, Virgo. But because we have the Emperor and the Empress popping up with this Patience card, this is someone that you know that is very clearly your other half. It just might be something that you're going to need to have a lot of patience with. With the Temptation and the Four of Air, you guys could be on a break from this person, or there's some things in this person's life that they have going on or that they've been a part of in the past that they know that they need to work on. There's something to do. Okay, well, I don't know why these are right side up, but we'll take them. Something to do with 15. Since someone was 15, May came up for maybe a time frame, maybe May 15th, May 14th, something of significance. You have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. This could be in a business, Virgo. This could be needing to have patience with the whole situation. You have teardrops, great personal sorrow, and then you have box. You will receive a gift. Ooh, child. A wish is granted. I feel there's more than one wish. There's good luck. There's good fortune. You have mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, which has caused you a lot of personal sorrow because you wanted this to work out. You know this is someone that you're supposed to be with, but it just doesn't seem like it's going in your favor. You have good fortune, but there's a knot right now. Unsuccessful plans. I feel like you guys can see the future of this, and you know what it can be. A stubborn, aggressive person. You have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You have cup. You should accept valid criticism. And you have weeping willow, family sorrow. Someone criticizes the shit out of you. Something that you do, something that you've done. Maybe your hopes and dreams for your life. Older man. Dealing with a relationship with an older man. Someone could have a father figure that criticizes them to the extreme, or they have kind of gone through that most of their life. And it's kind of affecting a lot of things. You have axe, forces working against you. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. You have ear, good news. You have rat, someone working against you behind your back. Whoever this older male is, they can't be trusted. Someone in this person's family. A meeting with a stranger could be important when it has to do with your career, Virgo. Broom, new home, new attitude. And grapes, time to go out and have fun. Women, dealings or relationship with a woman. There are some people that don't have the greatest intentions for this. But it's almost like they're trying to wreck something that was already fated. Like, this could even be like, you know, the people have said, like, you could have some ancestry situation. There could be someone's ancestors. There could be some kind of bad karma associated with this family, and it's almost like you guys are taking it on. But I almost feel like this has something to do with like family shit from someone else, like not even dealing with you two. It just means like you guys have like a fated fortune and like a fated future, but it's like there's people that like don't want to see this go well for some reason. Truth. Enemy. Messages. Emotion. Respect. Spiritual awakening. Sacral chakra. Transparent. Business. Logical. Root chakra. Self-reflection. Self-doubt. Soulmates. Codependent. Toxic traits. Friend. Inspiration. Love. This one says integrity. Infinite divine love. Focus. Pisces. So some of you guys are dealing with the Pisces. There could be some more okay. This is how I see this. There are some toxic traits to this situation with this person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Pisces friend, this person has some toxic traits. This person is codependent. This person has to do some work on their sacral chakra. The truth is that this person has been sending you messages, talking to you, causing you to doubt yourself, causing you to doubt the situation. There is someone in this situation who is a definite enemy. Be careful of this person. Some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate, that this is divinely guided. But it's like you want this person to not only respect your emotions and your focus and everything, like you just want this person to respect you and what you're going through, because some of you guys are going through a pretty heavy spiritual awakening, and this person that you're with doesn't understand that. So they're causing you to doubt yourself. There is some root chakra and sacral chakra healing that needs to be done in this situation. But this is about love and self-reflection, Virgo. So I feel like if you were to think about love and how you love or how this person loves, someone thinks about love in a very logical and business-like way, when the other person is more emotional, more like, that's not how I deal with things, that's not how I do things. There's something to do with being an inspiration and transparent. Like, be careful the people that you take, like, word is bond, like everything that they say, everything that they do, especially if it has anything to do with a family or a friend here, because there's someone who isn't really on your team, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it could be a mutual friend, it could be a mutual family member that you highly respected, highly thought of, and they're trying to take you off of the path that you're meant to be on, and it's time to be aware of that. Why do you got to make this hard? You expect me to know. I try to numb the pain. I still wonder where you are. I'm terrified, but I can't resist. It was all my fault. It's never easy to walk away. I can make it all better, and you look just like my type. A lot of shit has me scared now, and I don't want to bring you into my drama. But you didn't love me. It's never easy to walk away. Please don't cry. Nothing heals the past like time. This situation, this scenario is going to take some time. Someone has some things that they are addicted to, some vices perhaps, that they use to divert from actually dealing with what they should be dealing with, from actually healing what they need to heal from. And it's important for you to not feed into the codependency. So if you suffer from that, to do some healing on your sacral chakras, to do some healing on your root chakra. The root chakra has a lot to do with security and foundation and money and everything. Okay, Capricorn, you have honeymoon, engagement, new love, and stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you guys have a past life relationship that does have some codependency, but with you spending more time working on yourself, this is going to lead to something really good in the future. But it is with someone new. This is someone who you maybe have manifested into your life because you know that you know your worth, you know that you deserve the best. You have 9 of water, Queen of air, the Magician in reverse. The bottom is the 5 of air. You have the Queen of water and the Ace of water. Some drama, perhaps because I feel like some of you guys were with the wrong person, or you're refusing to walk away from someone, but the truth of the matter is there's someone else for this person. But also the truth of the matter is there's someone that's meant for you, but it's almost like you're not choosing this person, or maybe you are. I think that there's someone from your past that you're unable to walk away from, but it might be causing some drama in your current situation for whatever reason. But I do feel like there's someone who you do find this emotional contentment with. But there's someone who's kind of been manipulative because they might have feelings for someone else. You have December, you have June. So it could be, you have pineapple, reconciliation. So I feel like if you broke up with someone in December, you could be getting back together with them in June. For some of you, dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Success. Someone is dealing with someone with blonde hair. There will be a success. There is parting of ways in either romantic or business. So I feel like there was a commitment that was broken for you, Capricorn. Someone will try to do something. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Wow. I feel like someone wants to walk away and you don't want to walk away from them. There's a lot of fighting. Maybe because a part of you knows that there is someone else. There's a wall here. There's a misunderstanding. It says, great worry over nothing. Sun, happiness and well-being. And then you have leg, stepping into a new experience. You're going to be getting some good news. There might even be a relationship with this woman that is kind of on the other side of this situation. But there is a breakup here. Be careful, do not take risks. There's something here where you need to be careful and take care of your health, Capricorn. You need to kind of chill it out a little bit, especially if you're fighting with people, especially if you are not wanting to move away from things that you know no longer serve you. It's not good for your health. Hidden secrets can harm you when it comes to love. There's a secret here about this love situation. You will be playing a different role. You will be shown the way. So if you're feeling like you don't know where to go, strong emotion it. Why do I keep saying that? Strong emotion. Passionate love or hate. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Flowers, happiness, older woman, dealings or relationship with the older woman. Okay, now I'm seeing September and I'm seeing April. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Someone might be having a baby that you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting to some of y'all have some drama within your family, and I'm just gonna lay that out there. Somebody has family where they're a little too overly involved. Maybe some friends who don't know the whole scenario. I don't know why I can't talk. Are you guys having some trouble with your throat chakra? Because I can't even get this out. I feel like there's a lot of stress around the situation. I feel like there might be some fighting maybe with a mother or a older woman figure in someone's life. But I also feel like whatever's meant for you will always be for you, Capricorn, but be careful not to hold on to things that were never really meant for you, but you've tried to kind of like hold on to them. Probably because I think a lot of you guys don't like to lose. You like to win at whatever cost. You don't know what the L word is. You don't take L's. You know what I mean? This feels like whatever situation this is going to be fine. I almost feel like some of you guys are focused on someone who is meant for someone else. And you kind of come to terms with that, or maybe you haven't. But at the same time, this isn't someone who's going to come in and be like, throw it in your face. This is actually kind of a cool person. There will be some type of reconciliation maybe with someone that you've been fighting with. And I feel like it'll be successful, but I also feel like it's going to take a while for you guys to come to good terms. It's going to take a while for you guys to work things out because of whatever reason. There's a lot of feelings and emotions involved here. There's a lot of feelings, especially about a child. And it's like, I honestly feel like some of you guys are looking for a partner, but when your child is born, that's going to be like the person that you needed and wanted in your life. Like that's the love you've been searching for. So just keep that in mind. People will let you down. Sensitive. Someone's really sensitive in this situation. Someone's like more sensitive than they'll ever probably admit out loud. Whoa. You have Magician, adventurous, partner, trigger, funny, maneuverability, courage, obstacles, laughter, limitless, bold, fame, Virgo, Capricorn, protected by angels. You have determination, you have thinking brain, and you have ego and love language and empathy. Okay. Complexity. Yeah, this is really fucking complex. Okay. Light heart. I'm gonna leave that over there. Basically, it's gonna take a little bit to kind of move around in this situation and come out on top. I feel like someone is a little bit more bold with their words, their thoughts, their dreams, their determination, how they go about things in their life, how they show love to another person. But it's not something that you can't handle. It's something that you're going to have to work around if you want to be in this situation, basically. It's going to take some courage. It's going to take some maneuverability. It's going to take for you to have some empathy. It's going to take for this person to have some empathy. But I feel like a lot of it has to do with not taking things so seriously. Friends is coming to my mind. Being friends with someone instead of trying to be their enemy, or coming to a common ground about things. If this is someone that you want in your life, not everyone's going to play the role that you thought they were going to play originally, and you never know where things could go after that. But I feel like what someone can offer you at this point in time is to be your friend. Laugh with this person. Have fun. Don't be afraid to laugh, and just be more lighthearted. Things are limitless when we can take a lighthearted approach to things. Just know that you're protected by angels. Just know that how you think about love, how someone else thinks about love is very different. Your guys' love language are on two sides of a very broad spectrum, and there could be some obstacles, but it's going to need for you to take a step out in a different direction. Someone is powerful enough to do that, because I see magician here on more than one thing. But it's important to be the magician in the right, not in a creepy way. I think that you don't have to manipulate people to do what you want. It could just come effortlessly. You have, I don't want to remember. There is no one like you. Love is crazy. You don't care too much, and it's obvious. Things aren't always what they seem. You're funny as fuck. And love is overrated, but I love you. I can't make it right because I know I'm wrong. You ain't got to be jealous. And baby, you know I'm your biggest fan. So I feel like there's nothing but love here in this situation. But I feel like someone feels like someone doesn't care, and it's like, but they're saying that they do, but maybe how they show it is like harder for you to understand, or like harder for you to make it real in your mind. I just feel like someone's subconscious is a little bit effed, for lack of better words, where like you could tell them that you love them, but then they'd like second guess it. There are some things this person has been through that they don't want to remember. That's why I keep saying that. There are things about their past that they would rather not talk about or deal with. And I think until that day comes where you or this person can deal with things in a healthy manner, there's going to be some misunderstandings. But it's important to remember that not everything has to be so serious, and not everything has to be contingent upon what another person does or says, or vice versa, because it's like we put a lot of pressure on people to be who we want them to be and to fit into a certain box, and that's just not really how life is. I mean, even things like love and soulmates and blah blah blah, and like relationships and love, like we think that it should last forever, when in reality we should be thankful that we've had the experience of feeling it at all. And it doesn't matter how long it lasted, we have learned something, we've grown, and we've shared that moment, and that's what's important. So that's all I have for you, Earth signs. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the About section of the channel, as I do have some openings. And I hope that you guys are well. Bye.